Morning, everyone. So today I decided I wanted to make a simple little video about Shodan, right? A lot of people like to use default lists or public lists. So today I'm just going to teach you um, how to find stuff on Shodan and like how to make your own custom queries. And like this is not that advanced, but you can also find unique queries if you really wanted to. Like, see, we search test, right? So if we wanted to, we can search authentication test, right? And when we search that, for example, we can go here, authentication test. This is the test. And we can filter down to some login panels. All IPs here are public. So, I mean, there's no private information about this, just letting everyone know. And you can also search by what type of server they're running. So we can say server. We can say Python. We can check what we get. Python. Now we found a bunch of Python servers. You can see Honeypot, Samurai AI, Honeypots, and I should probably save this one. I'm marking this as a query. It's really interesting to find by accident. We can also search Flask, right? Flask is a Python web framework. Let's see if we find anything. We don't find that, but we found this. So you can find some interesting things. We can search for Microsoft servers. You can search for Nginx, Ubuntu. There we go, Flask Web. Welcome to Dynamic Flask API. See, now we can search for APIs. We want to do this. I was only one on the internet that serves this. That's crazy. Let's go search this. Is there anything else? Okay, no. Huh. So we just found a random Dynamic Flask API. We can search for this then instead and see if we can find any servers. Yeah, and you can also see, like, you can find repositories that might be exposed. Because why am I able to see the Docker repositories for, like, something like Alfresco, like Nginx and stuff like that? That's only Flask one. Let's search Docker repository. It's also like you have to check what you search and try to eliminate, because not everything will have results. So see, you can find Docker APIs, repositories in India, Graphene, any concerns like this. You can also, if you wanted to, if you want Telnet, we can search Telnet. One connection permitted, and let's filter this out, right? So we want Telnet that says, just go on. Let's just welcome in. Welcome to Telnet server. See, and we can also try stuff like hello. Hello is a nice one. Honeypot, honeypot, honeypot. Let's say, instead of say hello, let's say 200. But this is HTTP. What's that command for port? Let me look it up for you guys. Yeah, I remembered it just, so my time really passed, but so you put port double dot and the port number, right? So now we've got a bunch of telnet services running. DTY, XCOM, session. And we can also do stuff like help. Oh, that doesn't work. Let's say question mark maybe. I'm gonna move it 200. But I can just move telnet because we're specifying the port, so we don't need that. Move this and this, and just say 200. And now we're gonna find telnet port, server, proxy, China. Something funny is going on here. Yeah. And then let's say only. You can also search for like phrases in these messages. So once you can search for stuff like this, you can see let's an address. Let's not say anything about that too much. Let's say on authorized. Wait, did I add the D? Is unauthorized spelled correctly? Yeah, there we go. Unauthorized, unauthorized. And if we want to filter out unauthorized, we can do this. It'll say okay. Then we can say welcome. 200 welcome. There we go. Now I've got some nice searches here. Welcome to Usenet News. Welcome to iTelligence. To welcome 200. Welcome to unconfigured NNTP server. Let me check what an NNTP. So I've never knew this existed, right? But it's network news transfer protocol to access or serve news groups. So now we can just do this. Let's see if we can find more of these. Duplicate tab. Yeah, I've got pretty slow internet right now. I'm doing stuff on it. So we search this and let's see how many. See, and I've got a bunch of unconfigured servers. We can also, if we wanted to, what we could do is we can search unconfigured. I'm also gonna release another video. This is just something quick to show people how to use Shodan and stuff like that. And when we remove this, 200 unconfigured. Let's just say unconfigured. I'm trying to think. Okay, so I couldn't figure out to get that one working, but I did manage to find this, right? Any backup ASG login Twonky server, Graham's cold brew coffee, someone's coffee server. Let's do this, right? And we can do this. Sorry. My bad. We just do this, and now we won't have any unauthorized servers anymore. There we go. Wool router, Lucy. Let's see. Oh, Sonic bot. Oh, actually quite a lot of honeypots. Ooh, something in South Africa. Let's see if we can access this. And this is on port 7000. You can also specify ports. Bro, I'm just gonna test something. I just wanna see if this works. Because if it's admin, I'm just gonna cry. Okay, we're good. Okay. I was about to say, like, if you can just admin into a microtik router, I'd be shocked, bro. I'd be horrified because I don't know what this is. You can access, like, you can see it's even the TP-Link router, but this is a honeypot, right? Yeah, it's probably a honeypot. Cloud proxy. So, yeah, microtik router is. Okay, let's search for this, right? We can search for operating systems too, so we'll say that. 200, right? Let's look at 200. And now I found a bunch of routers we can scan and test on. If we want to broaden the range, we don't save a version too. We can just specify a loose value. Like now it's just router S. Now it can be any version of router S too. So you can also specify versions. Let's just have some fun in this video. Why not? Looking for some routers. I'm not gonna guess admin on all of them. Yeah, I'm just limit testing. But I've got a bunch of lists of stuff like this. I'll quickly go to my GitHub page and I'll show you. Okay, right. So here's the GitHub repo, right? I was working on someone else's repo, right? They stopped updating their list of Shodan queries like 2 or 3 years ago. Props to them. Yeah, Jake Jarvis, doesn't update and like work on his version. We can quickly go to his version if we wanted to. Like I can just show you. Yeah, I think he's pretty respectable for making the list in the first time. I think yeah, he still seems to be active, right? But I don't think he does the Shodan thing anymore. Like yeah, see, 2024, May 27th, one issue needs help. Yeah, it's been a while, so I decided why not just quickly make a few interesting queries like inventory systems, Pragma, Public, SEP voice servers, Zami IoT devices, Apache. I should probably fix this. Quick. Cool, it's fixed. Okay, so Apache, right, for servers, proxies. You can actually find proxy servers like maybe connections. That reminds me, I should look for Fortinet. Next, file size. They can search for files and file sizes. Elastic servers, Wazoo, endpoint protection systems that are exposed. I wonder if I can find let's try EDRs, logins. This is all the stuff I've added so far to a list. It's not as organized as his, but it's pretty good. Ah, right, I have to fix this one too. Okay, cool. Back to where we were. Prometheus node export. I don't know what all this shit is. I'm not that deep into IT. DVR is closed. Right, this is open one, so you don't have to search 200, right? You can just search connection keep alive. That means also open. That's another check I learned, right? And water reservoirs. Yeah, so a bunch of people are spinning up VNC servers, advertising. Okay, I'm just gonna show you this, right? Okay, so I'm gonna pause my recording so I don't accidentally show something that I should. So I'm letting you know, right? Authentication is not even enabled. This is pure advertisement, bro. Look, it's literally VM advertisement, like Minecraft ads. You can search it as Minecraft ads on Shodan. There's Minecraft ads. But yeah, there's interesting stuff. We can find end of life password managers, routers. Like these are all different routers and telnet routers. You see Spoon, Samsung billboards. I've got FTP service that I added to. A bunch of nice little things. Door lock controller. Added more of them. There's like a bunch of stuff like this. SSH, IPv6. Yeah, but it's pretty fun to play around. You guys should all like try and find like interesting things. And maybe if you want, we can add it to this GitHub repo, right? And we can make it like a giant list and index the entire internet services. If you guys want to, I think that'll be amazing and fun. So if you've, oh yeah, check. These are all FTP servers. Yeah, so these are all FTP. Sorry, nothing happened. These are all FTP servers, Plex servers, Plex Pi dashboards. You can even like see cameras and stuff. I wonder. Hmm, I'm gonna try finding more of like these ones, right? And Android IP cams. But yeah, this is fun, right? You can just like look at like explore what endpoints are exposed. It's crazy. Now Shodan isn't new, right? But it's still fun to do stuff on Shodan. It's amazing. I hope everyone had a great day and like just enjoyed watching some of the interesting funs like stuff you can see like printers, copiers, Canon printers. Yeah, it's a lot. I'll see you guys in the next time. I hope everyone has an amazing day and stay safe.